All right, we're starting off the day with the Civil War trailer. No, it has nothing to do with Captain America or Iron Man. I'm talking about A24's latest film starring Kirsten Dunst from the director of Annihilation and Ex Machina. So I don't know. I don't know what this is going to be. Let's take a look, though, and see what they got for us with Civil War. Here we go.
19 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Okay.
Citizens of America.
2
The
stars.
so-called Western forces of Texas and California have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens?
They're moving to D.C. today.
We need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death.
Flooded.
Every time I survived a war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? Well, you're American, okay?
Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
Okay.
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
Move, move, move!
You're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Go, 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 go!
God bless America.
Okay. Where to start with this thing? I don't like politics. I don't like talking politics. Uh, so this is not the kind of channel that talks about politics all the time and brings it into the movie stuff. I go to the movies to escape stuff like that. That being said, this felt like such like, here's the message. It's like the message is a bat and I'm just going to beat you in the head with it. Okay. The shot of in the White House, press with like a bulletproof vest, I think says everything you need to know about this movie. Now, like it actually, like the plot looks like it could be an interesting movie. What would happen if there was like an actual civil war in the United States? That's an interesting idea. Like another civil war, not an well, there's been one. It's pretty famous. But if there was another civil war, given like the, polarization that's happened within politics right now, everyone is either on your side or they're against you, and we can't really have any nuance or discussion. I get it. I get like that's something that needs to be spoken to, but I don't know if that's what this movie is going to do. It felt like someone really smart was just like, I'm going to make a point, but they went like way too ham-fisted with this thing. And it's just like, it's about the press and getting the message out there and warning people. And then you have like this shop owner who's like, yeah, I just kind of stay out of it. I don't really go on Twitter. Like, I don't know if it's as clever as the director or whoever was making, this is a trailer. So I don't want to just say it is the movie, but if the trailer is accurate to the movie, it feels like, whoever made it felt like they were being way too clever and they just weren't. And it's just, I don't know. There's something like really off about this. That being said, again, like the actual story seems interesting. There is something just like deeply disturbing about seeing some of those kind of shots in familiar places, right? Not just like somewhere around the world, but this is happening next to the Washington Monument. You know, like there's all this stuff going on. That's something that could be really captivating on film, to have something that disturbing happening somewhere where we all have either visited or we've seen a bunch in different movies and TV and news. So like that could be really interesting. But again, it just feels like the message is going to be the main thing, and that seems like a little over the top, at least for me. And like the actual politics of it, I don't really care. I'm just talking about as a movie. I don't like movies that are like, you have to agree with me, and if you don't, you're the enemy. Like Plemons there, you might as well have like given him like the white dog from Game Night and have him pet the dog while he's like, what kind of American are you? Like he's just like, okay, we get it. He's like a huge villain. Like, all right. There's not really a lot of nuance in this thing is what I'm trying to get across. But, I'm willing to give it another shot with a different trailer. And maybe it's just like the cut of this thing and, really trying to grab people's attention. I think they're going to grab some attention with this thing. I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly the kind of attention that they want, though. Let me know what you think, though, down in the comments section. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I will see you in the next one.